We were told a couple years ago that the problem was we didn't have a problem in Lucas. Then we found out that, and correct me if I'm wrong, 70% of the cars coming through Lucas were exceeding the speed limit?
35%.
35%.
And that was exceeding the program threshold on the unit.
10 miles per hour over.
Right.
Okay. 1 out of 3 cars going through Lucas was exceeding the speed limit by 10 miles per hour or more. What's that number down to now? 7%?
Last time I checked, it was 7, but that was a few months ago. So
Okay.
it might have gone down since.
7%.
Correct.
So I'm back to talking about your automated speed enforcement. But I do want you to take a good solid look at these numbers because once again I'm questioning whether or not the amount of money we're spending for the Sheriff's Department is really valuable. If you take a look, we have a car that's been in town for 13 hours without ever stopping a car. Another one that's been here for 7 hours without ever stopping a car. One that's been here for 7¼ hours without ever stopping a car.
Say that like it's a bad thing.
Huh?
Said you say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, if people are violating the speed, I guess they should be stopped, right?
I guess they should be caught legally, not just stopped for the hell of it.
Caught legally?
I mean, yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that officers don't see that much of a problem. If they saw that much of a problem, they would be stopping more cars, don't you think?
I guess you're absolutely correct. They only speed when they get to the cameras.
I guess so, huh?
Now, at any rate, I go back to what I said. I go back to what I said a couple years ago, Mr. Mayor, when I suggested that we go this other
You want to
route.
write more?
Is quite simply for the amount of time we get from the Sheriff's Department. I don't see where we get a lot of action out of it, and I do know that we have more speeders in town than that. More people by. This is just patrol. I just thought I would look at that and hand it out to the council.